That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the second.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. In the AL Central, the Tigers visited the Athletics in Oakland. The Tigers came away with the win, 7-2. Miguel Cabrera was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs. As of today, he is leading the American League in round trippers. David Price started and pitched well enough to earn his 6th victory of the season. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Kansas City Royals took on the Bronx Bombers in the Big Apple. The Royals came away with the win. Score was 4-1. Michael Marriott pitched into the 9th inning and collected the win on the mound. He only allowed 1 earned run. The Chicago White Sox were in Toronto to take on the Blue Jays, and it was the Blue Jays who stole the walk-off win in extra innings, the final 4-3. Josh Donaldson collected 4 hits and led the charge offensively for the winning side. The Texas Rangers paid visit to the Tribe in Cleveland, and it was the Rangers who came away victorious. The score was 5-1. Leonis Martin led the charge offensively with 3 RBIs in the contest. The Boston Red Sox matched up against the Minnesota Twins at Target Field. The Twins came away with the win, the final 6-4. The Mariners visited the Rays at Tropicana Field. Seattle was victorious, 6-1. Willie Bloomquist was a major force at the plate as he drove in 4. The Houston Astros were in Baltimore to match up against the Orioles, and the Astros came away with the extra innings win, the final 5-3. The San Diego Padres paid visit to the OC to take on the Halos at Angel Stadium, and it was the Padres who came out on top, 11-8. Cameron
Getting set for first pitch tonight at the Coliseum. The Tigers and the A's. Next. Now from the home of the A's since 1968, a look at the O.co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Central leading Detroit Tigers and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Baseball on the Show. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a moment to look at our 2 starters here tonight.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Miguel Cabrera will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. It's the Tigers nothing. A's coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Coco Crisp will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. On the ground, softly towards second. On to first, and Coco's gone for the second out.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Brett Lawrie will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Come on, baby. Let's go, kid. Here we go. Hold him right here, guys.
He's set. Now the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Billy Butler will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now here's the pitch. Iglesias now at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Miguel Cabrera will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Under this one is Crisp, and that's out number 2. Billy Butler will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the 6th. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Comes set. Now the pitch. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. Yoenis Cespedes will stride in. Grounded out his last time through. First offering on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here. Hey, let your can up there, kid, huh? Come on, baby.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled straight back.
Hey, put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Let's go.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. J.D. Martinez will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Stephen Vogt will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Here's the first offering. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
One down. One down.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Throw is low and it gets by. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Alex Wilson is going to have his work cut out for him here. Stephen Vogt will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Miguel Cabrera will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now the 0-2 pitch. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Fouled back. Again, a 1-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Marcus Semien will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And it's a base hit, so there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. Ben Zobrist will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
Barehanded at his ankle. Throw to first, not in time. So now everybody's safe. So a good ball game is what we just watched. With runs hard to come by, it makes it much easier to find our difference maker, and this was... Pitch straight ahead from the O.co Coliseum. The Tigers and the A's next. Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Rajay Davis will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
This is always a tough play for a center fielder. That ball that is directly over your head. And this nearly gets out of here as it winds up off the wall. You see a good effort to get it back in, but this was going to be 3 bases all the way.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. Miguel Cabrera will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Now the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Eric, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
After the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run home run for Miguel Cabrera. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Tigers take a 3-0 lead. Victor Martinez will dig in now. And as you can see, he's right up there in the American League batting race. Currently second entering play. Swing and a liner towards second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Yoenis Cespedes will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Now here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. J.D. now, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. First offering on the way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And it's gone. He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Tigers add on. It's now a 5-0 score. Ian Kinsler will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Nick Castellanos will get his first opportunity now, as he'll become the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs in already. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And the big inning will continue. It's a home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Alex Avila will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as this lead swells to 7-0. Rajay Davis will get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Craig Gentry will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted in the air toward Davis in center. And he's got it for out number 1. Coco Crisp will be the batter. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pitch on the way. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed by Crisp as he set down on strikes for route number 2. Billy Butler will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
In there, 1-2 now. And Butler swings and sends a drive high and deep out to left field. Cespedes retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Jose Iglesias will stand in to lead off the second. And what will they do for an encore after the first inning they put together?
Well, you know, Matt, they might not have to do anything at all. That's how good the first inning was.
The pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. And the middle infielders are staying busy here. Another ground ball, this time out to second. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Victor Martinez will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
That's hit hard on the ground, and it'll make it through into right field for a 2-out single. Yoenis Cespedes will try it again. He reached on an error and came around to score his first time. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A lot of pitches up in the zone here early on.
And that's not the worst thing in the world at this place, but you've got to pick your spots.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Boy, a 2-out single, now nearly a hit by pitch. You've got to be careful right.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Josh Reddick will lead things off here with his guys down 7 in the early going. Steve Lyons, how do you come back from a deficit like that?
Well, I think slowly. I mean, yeah, ideally a 10-run inning would be great, but you've got time on your side. You don't need to try to get it all back at once. Just pack away. A couple runs here, a couple runs there. Get yourself into slam range. That's 4 runs down.
Now the first pitch. Stephen Vogt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready now on 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Martinez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. This ball's grounded foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. His club will hit when we return. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. J.D. Martinez will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. Comes set, now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Ian Kinsler will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Nick Castellanos. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Alex Avila will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. Fox, now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pitch on its way to Avila. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Brett Lawrie will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Here's the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Here's the 2-0. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Brett Lawrie. Number 11 for him on the season, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. Grounded foul over near Mike Gallego, the third base coach and pretty good fielder in his day. A swing and a foul tip held onto by Avila, and they get the strikeout. Eric Sogard will take his cuts now. First pitch coming. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike one. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Kinsler on to first, and there were two down. Craig Gentry will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. The A's strike for one on the solo homer. We're through 3 here in the East Bay. It's the Tigers 7 and the A's 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. And here's the first pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. Here it comes. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Now here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Let's hold it, guys. Let's hold them.
He's ready now. The pitch, and he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
I think this is one of those at-bats where he just couldn't help himself out there. And we're going to check it out again right here on Showtrack. The thing that stands out right away, well, look at the pitches. Are any of them even strikes? I mean, if you have a little bit more discipline as a hitter, you might be looking at a 3-0 count instead of going back to sit on the bench.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. As a look, now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1. Victor Martinez will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch to him. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
And this is swung on and missed by Victor as he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning.
Leading off the fourth inning,
Coco Crisp is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Billy Butler will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, you see there on the graphic, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
This is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Clearly no intent with 2 strikes, but you got to make sure that pitch doesn't get away from you.
Full count offering on its way. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Josh Reddick will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Manufactured run right there. You get the double to start the inning off, and then it's all about get him over and get him in. And 2 straight ground outs do that job.
Stephen Vogt will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
right fielder
J.D. Martinez will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And he'll open the 5th inning here with the ball on the ground for short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
the batter number 3, second base.
Ian Kinsler will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, just a little over-anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside and hits him, but it won't matter. It's out number 2 regardless. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
Leading off for the Athletics,
Ike Davis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Brett Lawrie will stand in again. He homered his first time around. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Marcus Semien will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Martinez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Eric Sogard will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Craig Gentry is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is knocked down on the mound. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and set to stand. First pitch on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Cespedes is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded.
leading off for Detroit, the catcher, number 13.
Pitch on its way to Avila.
Avila.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's got that bender working now. That guy was in knots up there.
And the pitch. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Rajai Davis will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the pitch. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Well, no question he's a much better hitter against left-handed pitching. And this year, he's hitting over 400 against lefties. And this is just a great swing as he pulls into second with a double.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Semien takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. In there, a base hit, and the runner is in from second. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Victor Martinez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2 from the stretch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Tigers get one here on the RBI double by Miguel Cabrera. Through 5.5, it's the Tigers 9 and the A's 2. Billy Butler will come in now to begin their half of the sixth, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Josh Reddick will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stephen Vogt will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Now the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Kind of a double-edged sword right there. He wants to bounce a curveball to get a swing through, and he gets it, but then he's got to worry about that ball maybe getting away. Fortunately, that's a nice play to keep it close and get the runner out at first.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Ian Kinsler will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. First offering on the way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Up next for the Tigers.
Man, this is how you break out of a cold streak. This is his 2nd hit of the ball game, and this one goes for extra bases. And you can see that confidence is slowly starting to come back at the plate.
Nick Castellanos now. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. He waits. Now the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Now here's the first pitch. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. 1 pitch, 1 away. Brett Lawrie will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Marcus Semien will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now he changes up on him with success. Couldn't do anything with that one. It's 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Eric Sogard will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time. In there for strike one, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike. Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Dan Otero will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Alex Avila is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. And the eighth inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away. Rajai Davis. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Jose Iglesias will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller, the thought is that you've got to get out there and hit the ball before it sinks. So that means if you're a right-handed hitter, you got to jump out there and pull it. And that's exactly what he did.
Fouled back. He's set, now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Boy, these fans will be happy to see this guy leave town, that's for sure. He is absolutely eating them up here in this series. He delivers again.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Crisp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Craig Gentry will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
You know, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Davis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Some good pitching, some good hitting. It all adds up to a 9-2 ball game as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap of our game to this point. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
If I didn't know any better, I think this was his first inning out there. He's still throwing the ball with a lot of velocity.
Here's another 1-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Billy Butler will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here comes a 2-2. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Josh Reddick will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He missed a good pitch to hit there. He'll be lucky to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The A's strand one. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Yoenis Cespedes get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. First pitch coming. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You talk about tying the guy up. My goodness.
Slider worked last time. Why not go to it again? 0-2. He's gotten that pitch past him twice here. Now, do you push your luck or give him something else?
Let it ride. Keep it out of the zone. See if he'll chase.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. J.D. Martinez will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. First pitch coming. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This is the hardest first pitch to look for. You just can't wait long enough.
And not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else. You don't even need to have perfect location. Location's not as important when you're throwing that changeup early on.
Here's the pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Ian Kinsler will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. Nick Castellanos will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Alex Avila will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The catcher, number 13, Alex Avila.
Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And heads up down there as he just had to cover up as this skips right over his head. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stephen Vogt started off here in their half of the ninth, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Here's the 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. They just look lost.
First pitch to him. Ike Davis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 pitch is swung on and bounced to second base for Kinsler. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Brett Lawrie will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches. Look out. 2-0 now.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. 3-2, here it comes. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Marcus Semien stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 11-2. So long from Oaktown.
First for the victorious Tigers, 11 runs, 19 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. His record is now 5-2. The loss goes to Jesse Hung. He goes to 4-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available for the Fremont-Hailey-City line or on the Fremont-Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field pole. AC Transit will also be available.